Games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. Has a look and has a go. And no one is overly concerned about that.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive.
And the shot! It's anyone. Oh, what has happened here? And one more try! Goal! Barcelona! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's Modric. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Modric. Vinicius Junior, and he's managed to get free. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Rodrigo. Oh, he's found support out wide. De Bruyne. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. That'll be a throw. Oh, such a clever touch. Nicely weighted ball. And he cuts out the supply.
Alexander-Arnold.
Van Basten did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Modric. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Messi. Schneider. Robertson. And it's Van Dijk. Now Modric. Now it's Morata.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Rodrigo. He's shifting through the gears here. Marquinhos attempts a clearance. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Barcelona leading 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Barcelona carrying a 1-goal lead. Pedri. Nuno Mendes. Out of play for a throw. And it's Schneider.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Still just a single goal between the sides.
The attendance
Now it's
for this match
Morata.
was 71.
Great ball if he can get there.
98.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Hernandez. David Villa. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Neymar. Rodrigo. Could move up a gear here. Pedri.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Modric. Now it's Morata. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Marquinhos. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Van Dijk gets it away. Morata. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Plenty to aim at here. Can he put it away? Sticks it away! There seemed no way back, but they are level. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Number 5.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Number 15, Modric. Coming on the field.
Neymar.
Number 18.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Alvarez. Substitution in progress.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be. This is what good chemistry is all about.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. And the finish! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Plays it in low. Tries a shot! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Neymar picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Located by the entrance
Barcelona. Barcelona can do it here. 90 minutes away from reaching their target. It is the sort of opportunity they would certainly have settled for if offered it on day one. That was then, this is the here and now. Can they meet their ambitions, their aspirations? And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Barcelona cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific struck first time. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision. Well, there's a big game player, if ever there was one.
Iniesta, universally admired. So what do you expect from him today, Jim?
Well, he's the master of time and space, Peter. He finds those little pockets in danger.
Lewandowski! That was superb goalkeeping!
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Messi, and here's Messi. And that's played in low. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. That's a good run down the left. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Van Dijk. Now then, the ball's come loose. Messi, and Messi! Goal! Barcelona! And look who it is. He leads the way. He leads the way again. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
This is going to make things very interesting, as their opponents will have to take a risk or two now.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
Hey, you make it sound so simple. Van Dijk. 15 minutes till half-time. And it's played forward. Schneider. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. He's tried one! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Luis Alberto. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. And it's Iniesta. And Hernandez has a look and plays it forward. Messi! And that is doing no harm at all.
Barcelona just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Son Heung-min. And he's managed to get free. And here's Lewandowski. Can he get away here? Gascoigne.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Luis Alberto with the short one. And he gets rid in a hurry. And we hit half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Barcelona head in, having made the crucial breakthrough. And to that end, there is a degree of satisfaction there. And a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Luis Alberto. Shirtani. Now Sanuts. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Great ball if he can get there. Sanuts. Barcelona are ahead here by what is still the only goal. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's Neymar. David Villa, who does have an assist to his name. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
71,649.
And that's another throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Schneider plays it short. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Neymar. Son Heung-min. Oh, that is a nice touch. He has found the way through. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Nuno Mendes. Neymar. Nicely weighted ball. Played back in. Pedri. It's Schneider! And it's pulled back. Real chance! He's got a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, it's about time. I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
And that interception was most necessary. He's having a go! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 10, Messi. Coming on to replace him is number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Substitution.
Shirtani. And it's Van Dijk. That's Ruben Neves.
Added time.
They've switched it over to the other side.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And here's Lewandowski. Messi. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona have done it. A promotion sealed with a win. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Barcelona really deserve full marks to have come through such a difficult game in the manner they did. There's always a feeling that the fear of losing is what ultimately decides games like this, but not on this occasion. They played the game and the occasion beautifully.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands located.
Barcelona getting ready to celebrate here, their promotion already sealed, free from the relentless tension, the pressure that was plaguing them. It's a happy time to be one of these guys as the countdown continues to more prosperous times ahead. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Pedri. Bellingham. Camavinga. Endrick. Now Mbappe. Camavinga showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That's cause for mild irritation. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. He won't be happy with that one. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he gets rid in a hurry. And he can clear it away. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Neymar. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, easy pickings there. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move.
Real chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Dixon. Pedri. That has been slung wide. 30 minutes gone. Hakimi. Pedri. Oh, he's found support out wide. David Villa. David Villa! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Pedri. Bellingham. Barcelona looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. It's Camavinga. Dixon gets it away. And he's quick to snatch it back. Played out to the left flank. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gets his pass away. Great hit! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Hakimi. Yamal. It's Camavinga. He's been picked out. Well seen, saw that coming. Endrick was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that is a little undercooked. Out to the left it goes. Mbappe. Big header! Endrick is flagged offside. Marquinhos. Barcelona with this 2-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side. Neymar has created 1 goal already.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
That's put paid to a promising move. Bellingham. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Rudiger. Pedri. And they win it back again. And it's Neymar. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's had a hit! Yes! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business. Doesn't he just?
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Well, of course, there are few feelings in football better than that which accompanies promotion. The non-stop torrential outpouring of good feeling is the perfect overture to today's proceedings. You would be hard-pressed to find a happier place than this, anywhere, anytime. Pedri! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Pedri has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Well, down the years, of course, Argentina have produced some of the greatest striking talent ever, and Gabriel Batistuta embodies that.
Yeah, he does. And in terms of out-and-out goal-scoring centre-forwards, I can't recall much better.
So you fancy him to score today?
I would think there's an extremely good chance.
He's found a way through. Neymar. Kimmich. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. And Almala.
Foden
is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that gives them the privilege to...
Hits one! Oh, the ball's... And the shot! Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Schneider with the short one.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And now a sudden chance. Decent hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. Schneider plays it short. And that's been and the finish! No mistake! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Nuno Mendes. Oh, that's a fine interception. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Messi! Oh, didn't catch it right.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Foden. Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose. If they keep the purpose and the urgency... Oh,
there's the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
El Mali. Mbappe. And it's Batistuta.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And here comes the corner. Barcelona are looking to go forward now.
There will be
Neymar
3 minutes
has created
added
one
time.
goal already. And it's Neymar. And he cuts out the supply. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the half-time whistle goes. Barcelona head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Reflections on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. David Villa! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Alexander-Arnold. Foden. Played over towards the opposite flank. Batistuta.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! Into the lead once more. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here. Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Kimmich.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Real chance! In he goes again! He's got a goal! And with that goal comes comfort! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this?
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Back into the middle. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Batistuta delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
And that is expertly dealt with. Gently done. 5 minutes left on the clock. Schneider. Nuno Mendes. Header! Oh, quality save!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. Played back in. David Villa. Pedri. That's the end. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job.
A quick reminder.
Barcelona getting ready to celebrate here, their promotion already sealed, free from the relentless tension, the pressure that was plaguing them. It's a happy time to be one of these guys as the countdown continues to more prosperous times ahead. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence.
Messi! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Schneider goes short. Decent hit! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Son Heung-min. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Pedri. Neymar. He's looking wide. And he's in on goal. Oh, shooting chance! Just off target.
Oh, that's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
Great defending, strong and determined. It's Neymar! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Van Dijk. Foden. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Schneider. Oh, he's found some space here. Foden. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's straight offside. Pedri, nicely spread. Back into the middle, well read, and the danger is averted. Foden, Son Heung-min. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Foden. Neymar. Schneider. And Mendes.
Barcelona really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second. This is what good chemistry is all about.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Now it's Messi. He's got away. Great ball if he can get there. Chance for the header! There's a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Played back in. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Chips it through. Son Heung-min. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Barcelona are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Marquinhos. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Schneider. It's a great ball. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Not the most accurate pass. Marquinhos. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
71,649.
He's having a hit! Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Foden, who's set up one goal so far, and it's Son Heung-min. Pedri. Oh, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. Oh, nicely intercepted. Akanji. Foden. Messi. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now that's well seen too. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Kane. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Kane, real chance! And that's a real chance missed.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Coming on the field, number 9,
Marquinhos.
Number 21.
Neither of these two want to come off. He's got the shot away!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 11, Neymar.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 42, Musiala. Substitution.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, it's Haaland. Oh, it's Haaland! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Barcelona take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
3 minutes added time.
Musiala. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Gnabry. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And that will be it. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Barcelona really were great today. They showed a lot of battling.